Welcome to the Measy Show. If you have not already, please hit that comment, that like, and that subscribe button. So, Crip came out. As you guys know, Swamp Stories did a whole video exposing his whole get down from Chino Hills to Texas. I also did a video about it, and then collectively gathered information and made it or whatever. But yeah. So he gets exposed by Swamp Stories. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good, if you was really trying to really expose, I would have to rate that video as far as exposure, factual information. I would have to say a 9.9, bro. Anyway, so he goes ahead and Swamp Stories does the little you know, the video or whatever, right? So that's when Crip, he goes ahead and gets on to his little YouTube, whatever, right? The YouTube that he does have control over, the 104. And basically says, like, yeah, you know, I seen the Swamp Stories interview. I'm a 55th Street general, right? So right there. Okay. This is my thing. Like, don't let your internet self be confused with your street self, right? You've been from that hood, from my understanding, for like a period of some short years, right? So if it only takes you 2-3 years to be a general, then, and you got put on like in your 20s, bro, like, you just, why are you so infatuated with gangs? First of all, I just like said, like, if you were my son, like, why do you want to do that? Like, why do you need those people? I'm not, like, I get it. You grow up in some places, in Southern California, or even other places too. You're in Oakland somewhere, you know what I'm saying? You're in Oakland, you're born in West Oakland, you from West Oakland. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody from whatever you don't get along with, and that's who's tripping with you. So you tripping with them. It's just, I get it. But it's like you don't really belong to no place. You're bouncing around and you're trying to latch on to this gang identity. Like, why do you want to do that? Like, why can't you just be Trevor? You know what I'm saying? And all this general, so like, what happened if you didn't get put on there? Then what, you're general somewhere else? I just feel like you just reach too much. I feel like it's like you watch Colors too many times. You know what I'm saying? You watch Menace to Society too many times, and you're just like so infatuated. Like, just be you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you need all this and then all? Why do you need all that? Like, I don't know. I feel like I know why you need it, though. I know why you need it. I feel like you've bounced around so much, you felt like I have to show my commitment to this. I have to, because you can't go nowhere else now with all that on. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't go to all the other hoods that you was trying to be at now, Acacia and 60s and this and that. You couldn't go to all them, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, you what's up? Like, bro, nah. So, but he acknowledged it, though. He did acknowledge it. He said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was claiming some other hoods. I got put off some hoods. So here's the thing. He acknowledged it, but then he tried to, like, oh, I play ball. I go to the county. I go to the penitentiary. I squabble. I do my squabbles. I don't roll nothing up. I'm real play ball. I'm a yellow taper and all that. Like, okay. You probably do. Well, you do fight, obviously, because you're, you know what I mean? And you fought Jap, and you fought all these other people, maybe not successfully, but you fought, you're not, I acknowledge that you will fight, but it's like, I feel like you just kind of pump fake a little too much. Like, that, I feel like that's going to get you in something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were pumping faking on Blueface, and then when you seen Blueface, it was, oh, you a cool, or Rax was blue, cool, like, and then you're like, you had some little situation, I don't know, and then, watch, my next, don't get me wrong, I hope you get famous and be the person that you're supposed to be. I don't hope you get famous and you just perpetuate this, and then, yeah, you're making a lot of money, but, like, you're not benefiting off any of that, like, I don't get it, bro. I mean, I get it, but it's like, and then, excuse me. This is the kicker right here, right? Bismillah. This is the kicker right here. He says, yeah, I don't care about, I love God and all that, and I don't care about what no sitch say and all that stuff, but I ain't removing none of my tattoos, right? Nobody's going to make me remove none of my tattoos, and I don't care about none of that. Basically, he kind of like low-key getting at his girl. You feel what I'm saying? Or whoever girl it is now. But he basically getting at his girl. He basically saying like, look, you know, I'm not doing that type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was more in like, just tell her. Like, why you got to tell the internet? You know what I'm saying? You don't. I feel like he like. He's. How can I say? He's very likely. He's not like a smooth cat. Like, they're smooth. Like, I get this gangbanger, but they be smooth. You know what I'm saying? They're smooth. DJ Quick, bro. He was the smoothest gang member. You feel me? He's a gang member. He's smooth, bro. He's just super smooth. He made a little diss track MCA, but he was hella smooth. You feel what I'm saying? There's plenty of smooth, like, famous, like, you know what I'm saying? YG pretty smooth. You feel me? He done been into little situations, whatever, but he pretty smooth. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of these people are smooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just it's like you just putting yourself through a bumpy ride. Even the people that are not smooth, I see your rise to fame is so much more turbulent than theirs, and it's not necessary. You're going through it with all these people, and as soon as you have any type of issue with somebody, you taking it to the internet. These are your close. For example, Tanea, however long that lasts, but at least whatever the situation right now. Now you made that post, right? I bet you today, tomorrow, you gonna go. You gonna be with her somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you don't just tell her? Hey, listen, baby. Here's the deal. I got all this stuff on my face. It's not going nowhere. This is how you met me. This is what we're gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you can accept it, great. If not, you know, I wish you the best. Nah, he not. Yeah, cool. I moved none of these tattoos for no sitch and blah blah. Come on, man. What are you doing, man? Like, oh my gosh. I see why it's good. It's a blessing that he's not a father yet. I can't see no child be like, because you know you see your dad until you know something bad from your father that is unforgivable. Hopefully, no one ever does. You look up to him like, that's my dad. You feel me? Like, that's who you see role model characteristic. You see like, oh yeah, that's what I want to do. With him, I don't, bro, that'd be terrible. You got all this stuff on you. Are you drinking Old English all day, like from the morning to the night? Like, this is malt liquor. This is a high percentage, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're like almost 30 or something. Like, come on, bro. And yeah, don't have no children right now. Get yourself together. It's bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's bad. And then, like, I feel like maybe you will rise to fame, but people in the industry, there's a lot of snakes in this industry, right? So they just see how easy of a target you are, and they're on you. Like, they're like, oh, this dude, come on, he's an easy mark. I could just, you feel me? Like, yeah, man, I don't get it, brother. I don't get it. But hard head make a soft ass. He seemed to have a real hard headed dude. Like, every time he get into somebody, he going to the internet, he going to this, he going to that, and then he apologized. Like, why you don't just keep it between y'all and be a smooth? Not everybody's like that, but I don't go to the internet with any problem that you have with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then the Swamp Stories thing, like, there's no snapping back from that. You can justify that how you want to. Oh, I go to the county jail, I go to the penitentiary, I do my phase, I don't roll up, I ain't no sucker, I'm a real play ball Crip, blah, blah, blah. The damage that was done in that video, don't get me wrong, we're in a BS generation right now. The generation, honestly, they'll hold on to that knowledge for a week or two, and then they'll forget all about it, and they'll be watching, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not saying it ruins you, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that what he exposed about you, which we all had an idea, like, oh yeah, you was from a couple different, you know what I'm saying, from all the stuff that Milk was saying, from all the stuff that there's a few different people, you know, but that, bro, you in yearbook, you know what I'm saying, class of 2011, Fontana High School, you know, you what was the rest of it? You was Chino Gator 7-1 villain, Santan. I mean, not Santan. Excuse me. What's the other one? Acacia. You was trying to push the Hoover. The Groove. You was trying to put, like, these are the same people. That's damaging. That's damaging. You know what I'm saying? He's an emotional little thangaree. That's what Bozzy said. He said emotional little thangaree. Yeah, yeah, bro. It's getting deep. Anyway, man, stay tuned to see what happens, how people respond, how people react to this, how people receive this. But true enough, we're in a generation right now where people, they'll hold on to something for a week or two and then they'll forget all about it. You know what I'm saying? Look at 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? He told on damn near all New York. Ain't no big deal now. You feel me? He don't care. It's no problem at this point. Everybody still mess with him. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. Anyway, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe, that comment, and that like. I appreciate y'all for watching. Salute. I'm out.